Hi, welcome to Five Mantra. This is BL and Reddy. We are going to discuss about the pointers. Pointers are very important concept in C language, right? Okay, when you want to do any projects or any type of big thing in a C language, you have to use you have to manipulate with the pointers. Now we're going to discuss about pointers and how to use the pointers in a different ways and how to manipulate the pointers that we are going to discuss in these hours. What is the pointer exactly? If you see that, okay, what is the need of the pointer is the first important question, and we'll go with the discussion with the FAQs also, frequently asked questions, and some important questions, and I'll give the solutions also. Based on that you can follow, and if you have any queries on these, please you can give the comments, and just we'll follow your comments, and we'll sort out your doubts also, right? Okay, when you want to do something like pointers, what is the pointer is a very important topic, right? Okay, pointer is simply, if you want to get the information about the pointer is a variable, right? Simple, it is a variable. What is the use of the variable? How to define a variable? For every variable, whenever you want to define a variable in any language, okay, one syntax is required. And what is the variable is, it holds the memory location, okay, it points the memory location, right? Okay, it will reference the memory location, like, okay, for example, I want to define a 2 bytes of memory. Okay, this is the 1 byte and this 2 bytes, like here I want to save the 10 value into this. Whenever you want to do this, first of all, what we will do is, one memory is required, this 2 bytes memory will be given with the help of data type. That equivalent data type is nothing but an integer, and its name is a, and a equal to 10. This is the syntax I'll do. Okay, whenever I do this, okay, this 10 value will be copied into this, and with the help of integer 2 bytes of memory will be created inside the memory. 2 bytes of memory will be created. This is the scenario when we are happen when we are declaring a variable, right? Now I said pointer is nothing but a variable, means it is also points some memory. Then what is the purpose of the pointer? Okay, normal variable, I know that. Okay, whenever I have a constant, that constant I want to retrieve at runtime, so that constant name is required, that memory location name is required. For that we are depending on a variable. So when you want to define a variable, that the simple syntax I have, that is the first one is data type, next variable name, and every C statement must be end with the semicolon. This is the syntax we have to follow for variable. This is the syntax we have to follow the variable. Whenever you want to do pointer variable, how to define, and what is the need of the pointer, that we are going to do right now. Okay, this is a normal discussion about the normal variable, right? Now what I want to do is, what is the pointer variable, how to define. See that pointer variable is also one variable. Remember, the pointer variable is also one variable. Its memory address size is 2 bytes. Size is 2 bytes only. Why? That I'll explain. Size is 2 bytes only. Why? Because it is a pointer is a variable. Pointer is a one variable which points the memory location. That memory location size is 2 bytes, means it is a 1 byte and 2 bytes. Now what is the purpose of this pointer? Purpose of the pointer is, I want to save, for example, I have a variable is saved 10 value, this address is 2314, like, okay, this is my point address. Now I want to hold this address at runtime. I want to get the address of the A. Okay, only A will give the name of the location, but I want a location address. Whenever you want to retrieve, whenever you want to save, whenever you want to manipulate address of any variable, one pointer variable is required. Okay, what it will do is, this address will be saved into this. Okay, and this is the address that's saved into this. How it will be saved? First of all, you have to define one variable. Next assign the memory, right? Assign the memory. This is the two important tasks I have to do. So whenever I said it is a whenever I said this is the pointer variable, first of all I have to define. When you want to define a pointer variable, first of all you must mention the data type and next pointer name. Pointer name, right? Okay, if you this is the syntax for my data type, my pointer variable. Now here it is the important thing is you have to give a star, means this is the important one. This is a normal, whenever if you observe the normal data type, normal variable declaration, data type and variable name is a normal declaration variable, and whenever you want to define pointer variable, you have to go with the data type as well as star is the one important one, and the next one is pointer name you have to mention. Pointer name it's have mentioned. Whenever you said is a star means it is nothing but a, whenever you said it is a star means this is a pointer variable. When you given, whenever you are defining any variable, that variable is attached with the star means that is a pointer variable. This is the main syntax for pointer variable. Once definition is over, now I want to define a one variable, like I am defining one variable, see that. Okay, now my variable is data type is integer, pointer need integer. Now I want one pointer variable, that is the pointer variable, semicolon. Now PV is a pointer variable. Whenever I say PV requested one memory, that memory size is 2 bytes. Okay, memory size is 2 bytes, and it holds the and its name is PV, right? It is a clear. Now what I want to do is the second step is assigning, right? I have another variable like integer x equal to 10, and I want to assign the x address. I want to assign the x address. So when you want to assign the x address, PV equal to, how to get the x address? With the help of operator. This is the thing. Whenever you define this, one x will be created, and x have a some value, that constant value is 10. Its address is 2314. Just with the help of this PV equal to address of x, this is the address of x, and it will be copied into this, that is the 2314. Means indirectly, whenever you want to access any data with the help, indirectly without variable, you want to access variable data, that is possible with the pointer variable. Okay, what you have to do is you have to define a pointer variable. After that you have to assign the value, that we'll see, right? Now I'll write a simple program here. When you want to write any program, first of all you have to use the hash include stdio.h. Next hash include conio.h. Next, whenever I want to write a main must return some value. This is the right standard format. If without also some compilers will be accepted, but if you are a programmer, you must write in a right way, by that compiler feel comfort, right? Okay, now I given a one variable that in I need to define one variable, that is the integer, and the pointer variable is defined with the help of star pointer variable, semicolon. Next I have another variable, that is a x equal to 10. Now I need to print x value with the help of pointer variable, right? So I'll go with the printf. Whenever I have a printf, this is the printf is the IO function, input output. It's the output function, standard output function, what we call. Okay, and we have a standard and for formatted output function, unformatted output function also we have, but it is a formatted. You have to provide the format. Everything you have to send in a string format. So here x value is So this is the integer value. I have to give you percentile d. Once percentile d given, that x I have to give. So this is the normal definition I have. So in this way I can get it right. Next, what I want to do is, okay, print x equal to, now I want to print x value in a different way, right? Same message, but I want to print with the help of PV. So PV is the one. Whenever I say PV, I need to give the one operator, that is the address of PV. Sorry, value at PV, that is the asterisk operator I have to give. Before that I have to initialize, right? PV equal to, where it is address, address is available with the address of operator, that is the x. Once it is completed, then we'll check, okay, whether it is run or not. So whenever you write a program, you must give unique name, okay, in a separate folder. Now I'm giving a demo demo 001.c, right? .c is not required, already it is there. Okay, now I need to run. When you want to run, control F9. So already it is running, but I want to check at runtime, so I'll go with the input function, okay, and I need to give CLR SCR also. You know that. What is the CLR SCR? Clear the screen. This is the clear the screen. With the help of clear the screen, I can clear the, means output screen will be clear off. Okay, next I'll run the program. Once you run the program, okay, it need x value is 10, x value is 10. Now if you see that, I'll give in a better way, like, okay, and after that I need this one into the new line, so escape sequences I am using, okay. Once again run the application. X value is 10 as well as x value is 10. This is the way we have. See that x value is 10 and x value is 10. Now just we observe the one output. There is a normal pointer variable we defined here. Okay, we defined one pointer variable. Okay, defined pointer variable. Next one is we assign the memory. Assign memory to pointer variable. Okay, we assign a pointer variable. After that, if you see that, if you observe this output, value is percentile d. I printed with the x and as well as I printed with the pointer variable. So I need address, whether what exactly pointer variable consists, I want to know. So whenever you want to know this, just now I need to print the address. X address is already we assigned, this one is with the help of address of operator, already we have that one, right? Okay, address of operator I used. And how to print the address? Address is the unsigned integer. You must use the percentile u is the formatting specifier. With the help of that we can print, okay, address with unsigned integer. So in this way we are doing. And once again what I'll do is I'll print the same address is, okay, once again address, how you will print? With the help of u, percentile u. Once it is completed, then where is the address? Already I said this address is available with the pointer variable. Simply I will give the pointer variable. Now once again I want to print what is the pointer variable address. Either I said it is a pointer variable, right? So whenever we said pointer variable also need one memory location. So okay, PV value, pointer variable is nothing but a PV value is what we have. Already I said, I predicted this is address only, so I go with the percentile u and PV I given. So here if you see that this is the value is very important, we have to know. I'm giving a new line for this also, new line, sorry, okay, for this also I have to give a new line. See that just new line is only for getting a output in a right direction. Once it is completed, just run your application. Okay. Now I have a x variable, x value is 10 and x value is 10, right? Means with the help of two variables I am printing, that is a pointer variable is the second time and a normal x variable with the 10, right? Next, how we return this x value is in a simple way. I will explain the output how it will be. My output will be like this, right? Okay, x value is 10, I saved into this, means in a memory x value is nothing but a 10 value, and its block address is nothing but a 2 3 4 5 something, like just a unique number, just you can assume. And next pointer variable I used, and this is the pointer variable. It's I given a pointer variable equal to address of x I given, right? When I executed this 2 3 4 5 will be saved into this. Okay, 2 3 4 5 will be saved into this. Once 2 3 4 5 is saved, what I said, okay, star PV is of my data. When I said star PV, directly PV will give the 2 3 4 5. Okay, PV will give the 2 3 4 5, this operator, and this operator already I said this one is a value at. It will be replaced with the value at, means value at 2 3 4 5. Where is the 2 3 4 5? This is the 2 3 4 5, and it will jump here, and what is the value? That value will be printed, that is the 10 value will be printed. Okay, with the help of that two statement we got it, right? Next, same way, now we observe the output, see that. Okay, first one, second one we have. Now I see that x address is 65524, right? 65524 means x is saved into some number, some memory location, that starting address is 65524. And I printed second one with the help of pointer variable, it is also hold 65524, means with the help of this is what we have, this with the help PV also holds the same address, and this is the same value 2345 2345, same way we got here. Okay, same value we have here, and the PV value is 65524. Remember this 65524. Now we see the output, you will get some idea about this, right? Okay, and here what we did, two times we given this. Now I want PV address. Now in this way we concluded the basic concepts of the pointer variable. Pointer variable is nothing but a variable, it holds the memory location address. Memory location address is nothing but a integer value, means unsigned integer value. Because of that, size of the pointer variable is 2 bytes. Even though it points big memory location also, but it points the starting address of that memory location. So that starting address is nothing but a unsigned integer. So unsigned integer size is 2 bytes in a DOS environment. Why? Because this DOS operating system is a 16-bit operating system. At max it can take 2 bytes, so because of that integer size is the 2 bytes, right? So with the help of 2 bytes I can hold the unsigned integer address, that is nothing but a memory location address. Now I printed that. Okay, with the help of percentile u I can print unsigned integer. Now we concluded that with the help of this we know the syntax of how to define a pointer variable, how to get the memory location address to the pointer variable. Okay, that also we done, and after that we observed important one is pointer size is 2 bytes in a C language. Okay, or maybe it is a depends on operating system. If your operating system is the 32-bit, that will be differ 64-bit or 128. Based on that will be decided.